There we go. Ah! Not a horror game, chat. Not a horror game. This is a game. Don't kill everyone, you game! This is a game, chat, where you have 60 seconds time at the beginning because there's an atomic bomb coming down, and you have 60 seconds to collect stuff in your house, put it in a bunker, and then see how long you can survive or even win the game with the stuff you brought in. A lot of randomized events, and we do one single round and we see how far we get. One round. If I fuck it up, I fuck it up. If I'm good, I'm good. One single round. Bear with me. Make a new game. I play the official version. I play as Ted. Begin. One single round. Don't kill everyone, please. Okay. Okay. It starts any moment. Okay. Okay. I save little Timmy. Little Timmy gets a save this time. And water. Timmy is safe. Let's save the lady and let's save the gun. Lady and gun. Gun is good. Oops. I kicked something away. Let's save some food, and there's a gas mask that probably helps with the problem we have with atomic bombs, and there's a radio, which is probably very good as well. Let's put that in there. We can also grab some extra water. What is this? Is that a map? Map is good, right? Map is good if we have to do something, if we have to leave or something. There's an axe. There's... Oh, God, I'm slow. There's... Oh, I can't carry her. Oh, I can't carry anything. Okay, axe. Axe back. Axe back. Let's go. Let's save the girl. Let's save the girl. And some water? Oh, that was not water, that was bug spray. Oh, God! Oh, no, can we make it? I want the water. Oh, medpack, and water. Oh, shit! Oh, no. Run! Woo! Okay, I think I did not get enough food and water. Yay, Timmy, Mary Jane. Oh, this is new. I think I did not get a lot of water and food. Let's see. Day 1. I saved everyone in the family and I got a ton of items. That's actually crazy. I got so many items I can work with now. I got even cards. I didn't even notice that I collected cards. And I have only 3 bottles of water, and is there 2 soups? Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oops. Hey, no, don't open the menu. Okay, day 1. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we are all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all of these supplies here, but we are definitely going to put them to good use. Oh, that's where we got the cards from. The cards were already here. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet, but even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. I'm gonna die so bad. I have nothing. I'm gonna die so bad. So nobody gets food and water on the first day. No, we don't need that. We always thought life could be much better. That was before we got nuked. Now we think life could be much better. In a way, not that much has changed. Next day. Hi, Magican! Thank you for the lurky. I have the space version of this game. It's hilarious. Space? Oh, I don't know there's another version of it. So everyone looks still perfect, just Tad is very, very beardy. Dad, why you already looked like shit on day 2? Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Ted is fine. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Nobody gets food or water. Everyone is good. We will prepare an expedition for someone. There we were, thinking it's a day like any other down here. When Mary Jane confronted us, she said it's her birthday, but she doesn't want a gift. Not in this situation, not in this economy. Well, she's too young to be giving orders around here, so she's getting a birthday present, and that's that. We just need to pick out something. You get cards. That's something to play. That's your birthday present. We have it already, but now it's yours. Yay, 60 seconds. Yay, Catherine. Ooh. Okay. Mary Jane loves cards. We thought she might get herself busy with solitaire, but she started doing card readings. Divination? What is that word? Or not? If we don't figure out why the world is gone to hell, maybe she will. Maybe she will. Ted should drink something soon. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. Timmy prefers apple juice, but now water. Everyone is thirsty, but I think they are fine. They are fine. They don't need water. They don't need water. Some of us are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose the most able and responsible person for the quest to gather more supplies. We sent Dolores. She looks serious as hell. Take Timmy? No, we sent Dolores. Timmy just fucks it up. Look at him. He has no life experience. We sent Dolores with a gas mask. Divine like God. Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce it though. Also, Misty Maisie, good to see you. Welcome on in. Okay. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Equipment, gas mask. I don't need to read all this stuff. We can see what everyone needs by just do this. Dehydration, dehydration, dehydration. Well, there goes my water. Everyone drinks. We've always wanted to throw a party with a huge cake. For some reason, it never worked. One time, we were promised a great cake, and it turned out it was a lie. That was a disappointment. We weren't glad. We are definitely getting a cake when the radioactive clouds are gone. Okay. At least they stay positive. Divide the nation. Okay. Okay, I don't want to learn it anymore. Oh wait, oh wait, divination. Okay, I did it! I did it! Let's go! Oh my god, I love this game, Takerst. You know this game, but no, I just recently found it. It's so funny. Okay, what happened? We can make it work, even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. Ted is no longer thirsty. Everyone is good. Dolores is still on a mission. We are not big fans of our strange-smelling shelter, but when we started to smell something burning, we quickly realized how much we prefer the nothing is on fire sent it had before. A fire! We need to put it out and save our supplies. We don't have time to save them all. What do we save? We save the... Why, what? That is so unfair. Save the radio or save the med pack? The med pack is so important and the radio is so important. What do we save? Except Dolores isn't back. She dead. No, Dolores is good. Dolores is good. She manages. I save the radio. I do it. But I will miss that first aid kit. That's sad. Someone gonna die. Someone gonna die, Chad. Oh, I see the burning. You see the burning effect there on the thing? I like how there as well. I like how everything changes over time. Like the graphics, depending on what happens, and everything is random. We need our source of information. We went for the radio first, and we are able to grab it before it was engulfed by flames. Unfortunately, our other supplies weren't so lucky. We need to evaluate our losses. -1 med pack. I don't need to read that.
I love you all.
Luscious! I love you too. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. So, Ted is fine. Hungry. Fine. Okay, nothing. Timmy and Mary Jane are in need of some physical exercise. Letting them run outside in the wasteland seems a bit too adventurous, but they could play tag inside the shelter. It's not like we have any expensive vases or antique dishes down here to be broken. Should we let the kids play? You know what, I have the feeling that they have to, because otherwise they go crazy. But if I do it, they probably break something. Let's do it. What you gonna break? Something very unrealistic breaks now, like an axe or something. Huh? Oh, I don't see anything happen. We should... Oh shit, something happened. We should have seen it coming. Mary Jane and Timmy ran around way too fast, and before we could stop them, they crashed into each other and fell to the ground, causing our supplies to fly in every possible direction. And they don't look guilty at all. They seem more cheerful. Good for them, but now someone has to clean up this mess. That's not too bad, right? I think nothing bad happened. Yeah, I didn't lose anything. Mary Jane has been awful silent today. This is very unlike her. Should we try talking to her? Yeah, talk to Mary Jane. Nobody gets food, by the way. Oh, Mary Jane, you look like shit now. Why? She's like, why do I not get food? I haven't eaten anything. No. Nothing solves problems better than a honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. Okay, let's go. So, Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Dehydration, you get water. Dehydration, starvation, you get something. And dehydration, you get that. And you are hurt. Why are you hurt? Are you hurt because I let you play? And now I need the med pack? God damn it. Chat, in this game, someone who is hurt dies if you don't use a med pack. 100% dead at some point. So now we miss the med pack and Timmy will die, chat. Say goodbye to Timmy. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems it's ringing right now. We should send someone to answer it. Let's send Timmy. Bye, Timmy. No, Dolores. He could get healed. Oh no, what is... Bro, everything is good with Dolores. Kids can destroy a house armed only with a granola bar. The playing made him hurt. Yeah, he's stupid. He's so stupid. He's so stupid. You let kid play and he nearly dead. He's gonna die now because he played a game. Yeah, she's on adventure row. She will be fine. He could get healed. Well, the chance is not high. Send Timmy, he's gonna die. I did it, Familoki, I did it. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Don't need to read that. We have starvation, you get some food. We have hungry and starvation, you get... I'm out of food already! Shit, we're gonna die! As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble. If that's even possible in this situation, our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Let's use the radio. What's the longest you survived? 68 days. My first try, 68 days. And I have not played this game much, so this is my third attempt now. My third attempt in this game. I don't know many things about this game so far. Still a lot of achievements I haven't unlocked. So it's not like I know this game very well. Okay, what's now? Oh, Dolores is back! They made contact! The military is out there and they are coming for us. All we need to do is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland, plus 1 gas mask. So it did not break, nice. We were happy to find the fire station in our town is at least semi-operational. Even after the apocalypse, it's not really shocking. Firefighters are the greatest of heroes, right after Marines and Ice Cream Man, the ones with happy tunes in their vans. Although none of their faces looked familiar, we are sure they are the real deal. They had uniforms, helmets and everything. They even customized their headwear by drawing a lot of menacing skulls on them. How creative! I think that were not firemen. Near the garage we found a few firefighters shooing off some giant mutated cockroaches with a fire hose. We joined in on the fun and managed to fill some bottles with water in the process. 3 bottles of water, chat, but no food. I'm dead. I'm dead. We have no food anymore. I have all the items, but look at that. Let's go. Hungry. Starvation. Okay, last food. Hungry. Hungry herd. That's it, chat. We prepare an expedition. After all the days we spent down here, we are not exactly clean. We smell bad, real bad. It didn't bother us until we noticed it, and now we are about to get sick. So why not take a shower? We don't have soap, but there are other alternatives to consider. Ammunition? Ammunition was an alternative? How does that work? We can shoot ourselves because we stink. Well, we could use a gas mask so we just don't smell that we literally suck. We could use bug spray, then we smell like chemical people. Let's use the bug spray. I don't want to destroy the gas mask, you know? There's always a chance that the item you use is destroyed. Okay, our bug spray is gone. We finally have a good use for that bug spray we brought down. It probably smells better than we do, so we can use it to become a bit more presentable, smell-wise anyway. -1 bug spray. Let's go. Let's go. We have thirsty, hungry, that's fine. Thirsty, hungry, tired, that's fine. Hungry, thirsty, that's fine. Hungry, thirsty, hurt. Okay, nobody needs anything. Nice. So we sent out Ted with a map. You go find some food, my friend. Find food. I give you a map, you find food. What's the longest you survived? Dolores got a new family out there now. No, your wife got to safety and left you all. Wow, 68 days, nice. Wow, it's 60 seconds. No offense, but the way this is going, you wouldn't make it past Kansas River in OG Oregon Trail. I wouldn't make it anywhere because I don't know America. I would walk and then I would fall in a river. Thank you for the luck, Bleezy. Have a good stream, buddy. Thank you. I always died from dysentery. Dysentery? Wait, who is Terry? Who's Terry? Okay, what happened? Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Oh, wait, I don't need to read that. So we have, we have dehydration. Yeah, you can have water. That's fine. Dehydration, starvation. Uh-oh. Dehydration and agony. He's going to die very soon. He will be dead very, very soon now. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments, and close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. Wow, they're already crazy. Enough arguing. There are more important things to worry about. Exactly. So, we have hungry, tired. Hungry, agony. That's fine. Everything's good. Oh, now I need the map? Wow. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse, using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup, only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. Well, our map is gone. Ted has the map, so no magical quest. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests was clearly offended. They galloped away, waving their wooden swords and screaming something about cutting down shrubberies. Absolutely crazy. We have hungry, starvation. Uh-oh, I need food. Ted, come back. Timmy has been sitting there just staring into space. Is something wrong? Maybe it would be good to have a little chat with him. Yeah, let's chat with Timmy. Monty Python reference? Probably. I know exactly what you mean. Where's Timmy? I just talked to him. Where is he? Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seemed to be better now. Mary Jane's diet could... Wait, where's Timmy? Oh, there. We couldn't do anything about Timmy's wounds. They got worse and worse until eventually he got fed up and left. All that remains of him is a note explaining that we are lousy parents and that he will be back when he becomes the warlord of the wasteland. Timmy is gone, chat, but he's not dead. Timmy never comes back. That means I don't have to feed him anymore. Good. It was a joke, Takerst. Sometimes I forget American humor doesn't translate well. My niece's fiance is from Czech. I lose him all the time, but still much love, brother. Yes, I know. I know that I didn't understand the joke. That's normal. So we have tired, thirsty, starvation. Oh, shit. Boop. Top gamer, no. No boop. Starvation. We have one single drop left of soup, chat. This run will end very soon, and then we are back in Little Company. It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If we only had a chance to tune into some emergency radio broadcast and learn a thing or two. Radio, let's go. Let's listen to the radio. Don't boop me. Warlord of the wasteland. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Wow, that is crazy. That's good news. Dehydration, no food for you. Dehydration, no food for you. Good. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspicious big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? I have nothing against that. Well, say hello to the roaches. Hi EJ, how you doing? Oh, Ted is back. He brought no food back. You absolute useless man. You useless man. We eat you then. Ted has safely returned from the voyage to the surface. Oh my, that thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We are doomed. We already feel all dirty. Who would have thought wooden furniture could be so durable? In the ruins of one of the town's buildings, we saw a desk and several bookshelves. We soon realized these are the remains of the local public library. So we went between the rubble to investigate. Wait, we got one soup. Okay. Under the library's table, we found a lunchbox and some food in it. We wonder what could have possibly prevented her from eating her lunch. The collapsed ceiling might have taken her appetite away. We get one soup. Under the debris, we found some water bottles. They are a bit dusty, but the liquid inside looks clean enough. So +2. We spotted some sort of vehicle just down the street, but couldn't get a good enough look at it. In the dark, maybe future expeditions will prove more fruitful. Okay, so we got one soup. I'm literally living on the edge here. I have no idea how far we get, chat. We are living on the edge. That's crazy. Hungry, tired. Hungry, tired. Starvation. Did you not already starve last run? Why do you have so much Why are you so hungry? Why are you so hungry? We prepare the next, and this time we send the hungry girl. We have a situation on our hands. There's a group approaching our shelter, and they don't seem like the occasional friendly scavengers you run into. Not at all. They look like they are out for blood. Or cans. Probably cans. This is a terrible time for humanity, if canned soup is enough to turn us into monsters. Anyway, we need to defend ourselves. Get the axe! I hear shots. Sounds like war. Axe is gone, chat. Axe is gone. Some axe action was enough to send those cowards running. Bet your ass they will be back. Vermin like that are never gone, long gone. They crawl out of shadows when the night comes. Let's keep our axe sharp. The axe is gone. Good that you say that, but the axe is gone. Okay. Okay, you are starving. You are fine. And you are fine. She's still hungry. So we sent the girl. We sent the girl with... Map is like the best thing, I think. But maybe it's better to give her a gas mask so she doesn't die out there. You get the gas mask. Enjoy. Wow, Takey. I just get back and you've already killed off Timmy. Timmy is actually not that deadly. He just left and said we are bad parents. He said he comes back when he is the warlord of the wasteland. So everything is fine. Okay, nothing new. We have dehydration. We have starvation. Oh no, the soup! We received a mysterious note today, politely requesting that we share some supplies with other survivors. We have no idea who it might be from, but whoever wrote this also included a few words of encouragement, saying that we will be in some way rewarded for our generosity should we do it. Why can you not give you water? Why does it have to be soup? I literally don't have one. Actually, isn't the wasteland safer to travel now? That one message about the surface? Yeah, it is, but we can't leave. It's not part of the game. I think when you travel outside, it just... I mean, this message might just tell me the next expeditions will be more successful. That would be good. That would be good. Hi, Shinori! Hi! I love this game. It's very good. We know there's other people in need, and we feel bad for them, but we cannot spare the supplies right now. This will have to wait. Dehydration is fine. You can have all the water. The military is transmitting again. They said their first step is to locate any remaining survivors. A plane will be doing a sweep over our neighborhood this evening, and we are supposed to be out in the open signaling to it with a flashlight. Well, I have no flashlight. Guess I'll die. I mean, I know it's too late now. Oh my god, look how dirty they are. He looks a little bit burned, like the shelter. The signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flashlight batteries cost, especially in this economy, especially after it was wiped out? And we have fatigued, hungry. Okay, everything is good. Nobody gets anything. It seems that for every cockroach we squash with our boots, 2 others take its place. It's time to do something about it before we get completely overrun. Okay, I'm gonna shoot them with a gun. We're gonna hunt cockroaches now with a gun. Oh, the gun is still fine. Nice. Okay, good. Lucky. No, I meant instead of sending her with the gas mask, send her with the map. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I didn't think about that. Maybe next time if I'm still alive. We have no soup left. We've won the battle and maybe even the whole war. After the massacre was over, we tidied up the cockroach remains and dumped them next to our shelter door. Let that be a warning to all the other insects out there. Don't mess with us. Starvation. That's the end. That's the end. You know what? I'll give you some extra water so you are extra happy. Our situation is getting worse every day. We can see the hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. We know a teacher from a local school rescued a bunch of kids when the bomb fell. We also know what kind of supplies are in the school shelter. As part of the community, we helped stock it for an emergency, so technically they are ours, right? Should we reclaim them in our hour of need, chat? We are going apeshit mode now. We're gonna steal from the kiddos. Do it. Why did I hear a gunshot? Why is there a bloody handprint on the wall now? Oh no. Oops. We got 4. Oh my god, 4 soups! Chad, we live! We are now richer in some supplies, but for some reason we don't feel very good about it. Let's just never mention this whole thing again. Chad, I will live! Hungry, thirsty. It's fine. We will live! The last time we went out on an expedition, we noticed an abandoned tank just sitting there out in the open. It looks damaged, but may it contain useful supplies? Shall we send someone to investigate? Yeah, send Dolores. Dolores is badass. Some of you may die, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yes, exactly. Oh, we got ammunition. All we could find inside the shell of the wreck tank were some loose rounds of ammunition. We picked them all up. Let's go. We have... everything is fine. Dehydration, starvation. Okay, you get everything. Because you did a good job. Nice work. Nice work, lady. Our hideout was approached by a man we didn't know. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but now he survives as a trader and a gambler. He offered us a card game for a bet of 2 water bottles. Shall we play? No need, I have enough water. I lose anyways. What have you done to the kids, Castrain? Nice weather. Oh man, Mary Jane! You look like shit! But you are back. You better did something useful. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set the kids? We need supplies, but we are not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface plus 1 gas mask. Unfortunately, the search was... nothing from the egg. Yeah, you are useless! She will not get any food or water. The vehicle down the street looked like someone's work in progress. We observed it from afar. Who could the owner be? We've kept our distance for the time being, but we may want to take a closer look in the future. This could potentially be our ticket out of here. So, starvation? But only because starvation. Otherwise, you don't get anything from me. You did the bad job. Bad girl. Dish, 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 bad girl. Bad. Okay, we sent someone out. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on the doorstep. There was no note on it and the neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? That's a bomb, chat. That's a bomb. That's the revenge of the kids. The kids come for blood. That's a bomb in the suitcase. They built a bomb. They learned that in school. And now they did. Let's open it. I want it. Nobody's dead. Oh! We gladly accepted this sudden gift, and despite our suspicions, it turned out it was just a regular tomato soup that we all know and love. Thank you, kind stranger. Yay! I deserve that. Time to ration supplies. What do we have? Dehydrated? Yes, take your water. Thirsty, hungry. You don't get anything, I told you. You did a bad job. So we send out Dolores. She's badass. She doesn't need that. We give her a map now. Dolores, good luck. You look... Dolores is badass. She's the only one completely fine. She doesn't even have a beard yet. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Starvation. Dehydration. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffed bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make the deal? Yes! Give me the bag! Maxwell? Maxwell? I have a cat! I have a cat! As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its collar says Sharikov. Is that its name? A cat! Oh, they look really bad. Hey, they look good, Philly. They look good. No lying, please. Everyone is fine. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out. But who will do the honors of stealing the possessions of our arch nemesis? Well, I'm pretty sure Ted hated this neighbor. No, you know what? We sent the girl. Girl, go and steal. You look like you want to steal something. Make your family proud. Oh, she's back. She's alive. Wow. I mean, of course she's back. We marched to Ned's house and found the safe cracked open by the blast. Most of its contents were destroyed, but we still salvaged something out of it. Ned was nowhere to be found. He likely perished in radioactive agony. All told, it was a good day. Wow, how's this instrument called? Harmonica! Wait, I know it's harmonica, but I didn't know that it's harmonica in English as well. Harmonica? Harmonica? I got a harmonica! Fatigued, hungry, thirsty, hungry. Okay. Hear that? No? Because no one is talking. Not a word in hours. None at all. We can't just stare at the walls. We need to do something about this. Let's listen. Some radio, and now it will break. I'm telling you, it breaks now. I love how you just skip the food and water page. Yes. Oh, it's not broken. How fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music on there, don't they? Okay, you are dehydrating, starvation, there we go. I can't believe that I have now enough food and water. That's so weird. That's the same again with the military. I don't have a flashlight. We skip this. I hope Dolores is back now. No. The signal has to wait. Besides, do they even... Oh, we had that already as well. So, we have starvation, you get food. Dehydration, you get water. Everything is good. Ted and Mary Jane have been butting heads lately. Today, they got into an argument about movie characters. Specifically, who would win in an ultimate battle? Mutated Godzilla or mutated King Kong? It's a tricky one for sure, and the debate is heated. Who will come out on top? Wait, who said... I don't know. I mean, which side do they represent? I mean, Godzilla, obviously. Yeah, I love lizards, and Godzilla is a lizard, right? But who is for Godzilla? I don't want to return to Monka. Godzilla or King... I would say she is for Godzilla because she is left, like Godzilla. Godzilla is left, King Kong right. So Mary Jane wins. Ted stinks anyways. Mary Jane does more than Ted. Ted, you lose. She's back! Hey, they look fine. Everything is good. Mary Jane objectively won the debate with the sheer volume of her voice. A few hours into the shouting, Ted was begging her to stop complaining about a nauseating headache. Mary Jane was satisfied, Ted less so. While playing in the shelter, Sharikov stumbled upon a small wooden box that was hidden behind some loose bricks. It contained some useless memorabilia. I know what it is, Chad, I just don't know how to say it. And a can of old bug spray. I got my bug spray back. Yay, we have something to smell better, I guess. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. What do you bring? So she brought the map back and 3 water. As the educated and cultured people we are, we've obviously visited the local theater in the past. We are also proud to admit that we only fell asleep once, during one of the 2 plays we've ever seen. Either way, we had no problems finding the building and we decided to check it for supplies. This must have been one boring play if the only props being used were bottles. The scene was practically filled with them. Thankfully, some had water in them. 3. Oh, and plus the food! Memorabilia. Okay. We half expected the theater cafeteria to be in a sorry state. Surprisingly, the atomic blast spared most of it and we were able to admire their selection of foods. It was very vivid. Small, medium or large cans of tomato soup. We felt large cans were meant for us. +2. We believe that our expedition in the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. That means next time we go out with a weapon. What do you need? Nothing. Starvation. Chat, I have so much food and water now. Let's go. Let's travel. Sharikov sure can take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat it is. It just so happens that we found an address on its collar. It's unlikely that its owner is still alive, and a trip to the wasteland is always risky. Should we go outside and check that address? No, I keep the cat. Timmy's gone. Why are you sick? Timmy's not dead though. Timmy just said we are bad parents and left. Timmy said Timmy will be back when he is the warlord of the wastelands, so everything is fine. That means Timmy basically survived and won the game, so I won, right? What do you mean, poor Timmy? He's good. As I just said, he just left. He's not dead. This cat belongs to us now. It's our new dear friend and a valuable addition to our bunker. We managed to use it as a pillow for a whole 10 seconds yesterday before it almost scratched our eyes out. Clearly it's very fond of us. It's staying and that's final. Ted seems to have developed an allergy to our furry Wow! He's been coughing and sneezing all night long. We should try giving him some medication. Oh my god! You piece! Nothing. Actually, you know what? I have so much I can give everyone everything. Hungry, thirsty. Thirsty, hungry. Hungry. Enough. We have enough. So we sent Ted away with a gun. Because they said we have to be more careful. Okay, bye, sick Ted. Bye, people, bye. Everyone, people, bye, Ted. He will never come back. He's dead, probably. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. No. No. People, bye. Mary Jane's died. Could wait, I don't need that. I don't need that. Tired, fatigued, hungry, thirsty. Everything is fine. What's this? Signal your position with a flashlight. I don't have a flashlight. We finally got a good look at this vehicle down the street. A tank! No wheels, but it was reinforced with metal grills. But where were the weapons? That kind of vehicle needs a weapon. Let's get out there with some equipment and find something fitting. I go with the map. Go take the map, get weapons. People, bye. Looking at the map gave us an idea. We visited a centuries-old battlefield on the outskirts of town and pushed an antique cannon all the way back to the vehicle we found. The map somehow got all torn up in the... How did you do that? But our project looks truly majestic. The trip... Wait, I still have the map. Wait, it's gone, but I have the map. Something else happened, which is probably very funny. Let's see. The trip was very tiring and resulted in some injuries. There are few experiences more horrifying than having a cannon drop on one's food. Wait, what? The map still works, right? Tattered map. Oh, that counts as the map is gone? I can still read the map. Wow. Dehydration. Okay. What was that? Did the radio static just stop for a moment? Let's try tuning in on that signal. Let's do it. People, bye. Uh-oh. Who's knocking? We were able to tune in and get rid of just enough static to listen to a very energetic and lively speaker. He seemed well informed and mentioned a few helpful tips that should make it easier for us to survive in the next expedition. Wow, bonus on expedition, let's go. We have... Oh my god, what's going on with you? Why? Wait, why you hurt? You got the freaking cannon on your foot? That's why they said that. Uh-oh. So she also gonna die, chat. People buy Dolores. She's hurt. We have no medpack. We are dead. People buy. Thirsty, hungry. Everything is good. Open in the name of freedom. Came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? Of course we open the door.
Crowbar Freeman protected Takerst from the bug.
Thank you, Crowbar Freeman. See, everyone is good. Oh, I have so much water. We regretted opening the door the minute we saw who was standing on the other side. Dark faces, rifles, and determined looks of a band of teenagers. We are doomed, we thought. Then out of the blue, one of them asked us if we were with the Reds. We've never supported the Red Sox, so we confidently said that we weren't. The tension dropped immediately, and those nice young people gave us 2 bottles of water. They also told us to have no fear since Wolverines are around. We are not sure what Wolverines have to do with all of this, but we took their word for it. You win this time, Crowbar, again. Okay, Dolores is dehydrated, and everyone is good. The holes in our bunker walls aren't just big enough for rats. They can easily fit a cat. We noticed that Sharikov has been sneaking outside every other night and coming back in the morning. Maybe if found something edible nearby and likes to go out for a midnight snack. If that's the case, we want in on this plan. Should we follow it next time it goes outside? Yes. Hey, he's back! He's back! People, hi! People, hi, Ted. You look cool. You look mighty fine. Sharikov took us to an old junkyard that's inhabited only by a lone resident, a self-proclaimed scientist living in an old bus, converted into a lab to conduct his experiments. The dog seemed happy to have his pet back, although the cat showed no enthusiasm at the prospect. We exchanged some small talk, but truth be told, we were kind of in a hurry to get out of there. The scientist didn't seem completely sane. He mentioned something about escaping the wasteland in a spaceship. Oh, is that like a hint for the other game you were mentioning? Ted has safely returned home. The gun is still okay. Our house wasn't the only one to suffer. Most of our neighborhood was destroyed by the blast. The street was completely covered with piles of rubble, chunks of walls and roof tiles. A rare passerby is in a gas mask can occasionally be seen from a distance, scavenging for supplies. We found a refrigerator in the middle of our neighbor's lawn. Even without electricity, the light inside was on. It contained quite a few soup cans and surprisingly a brown fedora. It wasn't edible. We tried. Oh wow. We got soup. Yay. We found one of our neighbors picking up books. He claimed he was looking for one titled How to Serve a Man. Apparently it's a cookbook. All he found was a scout handbook, which he gave to us. It's not the same, he claimed, for reasons he didn't go into. The debris formed a tunnel of sorts. At the end of the tunnel there was a bright light. We were amazed, we were frightened, we were curious. We soon discovered the meaning of all this. Yup, a oh, chat, that's epic. We have a flashlight now. The cat? I don't know if we still have the cat. We will see in a moment. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Everyone is everyone is sick and hurt. Starvation. Oops. You. Maybe he gets healthy when I give him what he needs without letting him wait too long. Take some food, my boy. And you hungry? Take some food, my girl. Nobody can go on adventure? Oh no. Oh no. I have nothing. I have nothing. I wanted the med pack so bad, chat. I'm dead. So, someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful red-haired woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us she was a trader and eagerly showed us the items she'd brought along. I don't have anything. I'm dead. Okay, I drive home now. You all be good, chat, for take care. I'll be back in a bit. Drive safe. I see you later. Ted looks like shit. It was hard to turn her down because of that damn cheerfulness, but we did it anyway. The woman seemed a bit disappointed and tried to offer us schematics for some weird gun. We turned that down too. It's not like we have any tools around here anyway. We have thirsty, hungry. Just take everything. Tired, hurt, hungry. I cannot give you more food. You already had food. It's over now. It's over now. I helped Ted, but not you. We have dehydration. That's fine. We have so much water. Nobody can go on adventure. I hate this. What's this? We were about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard someone knocking on the door. It seemed to be a trader who is very interested in ammunition. How about that? Yeah, take my ammunition. I don't need it anyways. Take it. Everyone looks like hobos. What? Did we eat the kitty? No, the kitty is back to its owner. We went to the junkyard and there was the owner. Easy. Everything is good. Kitty's good. Okay. Oh, whoa, okay. Our visitor was happy to get some ammunition. In return, he offered us rations. It wasn't much, but something is always better than nothing. We got one more soup, so that's good as well. We have hungry. Hungry, thirsty. Hungry. You can get some food. Yes! Mary Jane can go on adventure. We were able to catch the military bro. Let's go! Now we cooking. Now I have finally the flashlight. Able to hear the military broadcast again. This time they are asking us to get out with a flashlight and signal to their plane after it gets dark. Let's do it. That's the first time ever I can do that. Meow. Meow. The cat is back. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane's engines. We are pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. When we woke up today, we discovered that Sherikov somehow found its way back to our shelter. Does that mean it'll stay for good? We are not sure what exactly transpired between the little guy and its owner. We asked, but it wouldn't tell. I'm so invested in this. It's super cool, right, Kayla? I love it. It's so good. Okay, you are hungry and that's okay. You are hungry and dehydration. You get some water. And you are just KO. Okay, you go on adventure. We don't need a gas mask. Timmy is gone, so you leave with the... What is it called? Boy Scout. Well, you're not a boy, but I'm pretty sure you can handle that. You go with Boy Scout. Learn something and do some magic tricks or something in the forest. Hi, Nimoy! Hi! How you doing? Alright, we'll be back, everyone. Gonna get some gym time for a bit. Okay, Philly Willy. What's next? Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Okay, you are hungry, thirsty. You know I give you everything because I want you to recover. And you were gonna die anyways in a bit. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Cherko found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on our table, chopped off with a big meowing furball. What is this thing anyways? Nobody remembers it being there before. The cat might get angry if we take away the wire, so maybe it's best to leave it be? Or should we examine the wire? We do it. Had a bingo evening at work. Won 2 prizes. Now I have a headache. Nimoy! Congrats to the prizes. Sorry for the headaches. She dead! Where? Where? Chad, I think she is fine. She's fine. She's taking a nap. So, she's fine, Chad. She's fine, Kayla. She's fine. She was just a little bit hurt. She died to a scratch, imagine. Imagine. We followed the wire outside and found a half-burned out truck with 2 surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Were they listening in on us in our very own shelter? Their feeble excuse about a roadside picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here, and the car had no wheels. During one of its insane episodes at around 3 a.m. last night, Sherikov ran face first into the wall, causing a loose brick to fall out. Behind it was a cigar box with some ammunition inside. Thanks, whoever left it there. Oh wow, I got new ammunition. Dolores suffered with her injuries for far too long. When the infection spread, there was nothing we could do. That's what I told you. As soon as someone is hurt, they die. You can do nothing until you have a med pack. Fatigued, sick, tired. Okay, nothing I can do with you. But you just do yours. What about these quests? Await further instructions from the military and that. Oh, that's our tank. We are building this tank, chat. Nice. The agents who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Should we hear them out? Yes. They were agents, real, life secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards briefly. They weren't listening in on us. It was the cat they were interested in. They made a request too, wanting us to aid them with some of their top secret missions in the future. If we do that, they promise they will extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. Hopefully they come back soon with more information. That sounds sus. I will not do that if they offer me that shit. I need to be very careful now. Hear that? Noise is coming from below. This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner. The one that's been locked tight ever since we got to the shelter. You know what? Maybe I should not go there. I gotta be very careful with Ted now. I need... Oh, is she back? Is she back? No. Hey, who was that? That was not Ted. It was not Ted. Was it Dolores? Going into a tight, dark tunnel is not a good idea, especially with those weird noises coming from it. They are giving us the creeps, even up here. Ted? Tired, thirsty. Can you please feel better now? I'll give you water. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there is a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos into books a while ago after the giant coffee spill accident. No, we don't have this thing. Why do I always need an object for an event I gave to someone for an expedition? Every time. I don't get it. More food and water for others then, right, Glitzy? Right? And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Sick, hungry. Yeah, you know what, Ted? Just eat. Just eat, we have enough, and I want you to calm down. A knock on the door is not something we take lightly these days. So when a man came to our doorstep today offering us a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't convinced. Is a bed of 2 soup cans in— No, I will not play cards. I like my soup cans. Gambling is a terrible habit. We had that already. Sick, fatigued. Okay, now I can just wait. Everything is fine. On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings on a half-ruined wall nearby. It was a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Maybe it's someone's secret stash of soup. Shall we go and check? I have a very bad feeling about that. No serious chat. This is our last person. She here, Mary Jane, will come back. She's not dead. She comes back. But if we lose Ted, we lose the game. Because he is the main character, together with Dolores. And the kids automatically die when the parents die. So, I'm not sure if I should do that, but maybe I get something from it, you know? It could be a trap. The question sounds also very sus. Imagine I find a med pack. I need a med pack. Let's do it. The end? Oh, it continues. Okay. No med pack. We got a new map! Well, that was good. We are lucky to have spotted that map. The spot marked a small hiding place and we found some useful supplies there. Whew. Okay. Now it's getting stressful. You get some water, my friend. Man, 1 cannon to the food. Next thing you now dead, right? There's an armed and dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us she hunts the wild beasts of the wastes. And right now, she's on a trail of a giant mutated spider. We are pretty sure she's lost her mind. What are you gonna do with that spider lady? Put it on a leash? She promised that if we help her, she will return the favor another day. Yeah, take my ammunition. Don't need it anyways. Oh my god, you look weird. What happened to you? Oh, you're also sick? Oh, god damn. A med pack! Lady, you did it! We agreed, mostly because we are kind of curious what she's planning to do with that spider once she catches it. She doesn't want to say. Maybe one day we'll find out. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. We set off on an expedition to the nearby zoo we used to visit on weekends. We are happy to report that it was a productive supply run, as well as educational trip. We saw the pterodactyl whales, chimpandees, a porcupine, and a small army of cat roaches and other majestic creatures that have emerged among the post-nuclear fauna. The marine life section had collapsed, turning into a radioactive pond in the middle of the zoo, filled with creatures like piranhas and sea ponies. In a half-destroyed aquarium control room, we found an undamaged cupboard with some supplies. Water! I love this game. You really need to heal Ted. I do heal Ted. Yeah, I do. I find it funny that the girl brought the med pack. Now she's sick, but she doesn't get the med pack. We made our way to the African section and admired an atomic okapi. We are not sure if it's mutated or not. It already looked weird as hell before. We scared off a group of them and found something stashed at the back of their enclosure. Medpack. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. Okay, let's see. You gotta get healed, friend. Starvation, eat food. Okay, good. Ted might be able to survive an expedition. Nobody else can. So I have to send him. Oh, shit. I should not send him anymore. And if I send him, then with a gun. Maybe waiting is a better idea. No, we do not send someone now. Not this time. A group of doctors knocked on our door today, requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? Yeah, let's do it. I hear doctor, I already see a chance to survive. Ted is fine! Yes, Ted is fine! Let's go! A bottle of relatively clean water is the closest we will ever get to hydrogen peroxide. The guests were grateful anyway. Hungry, fatigued. Thirsty, hungry. I give you water, nothing else. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string, the agents rang in with our next top-secret mission that will surely land us to the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw in the journal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? I told you last time, chat, this is a sus. I will not send Ted, but I might send her because I don't care for her anymore. Sorry. I'm sorry! But Ted is important. You can do with that. You're sick enough to believe them. Wow. Wow. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised to be back with more information soon. Time to ration supplies. Hungry, thirsty? No, you're fine. It's the army again. We thought they were near, but it seems something kept them away. Guess we are not leaving just yet. Their broadcast was concluded with a request for assistance. They want us to take a few canisters of gas to the nearest bus stop. Apparently they need it for their transport. This is not something we can do very quickly, so we need a gas mask to stay safe. There's no need to get sick right before we get rescued, so let's do it. Wow, Takey. Wow! Stop wowing me! Yeah, I said, oops. Do a people happy jump for me, chat. Do a people happy jump for me. I can't click out of the game. Hello. Not Eggs. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Okay, what now? All set. The canisters are in place and we are safely back home. Well, if you can call it that. And hopefully for not too long, we will see what the next few days will bring. Dehydration. Today, during break rest, we were startled when our map slid off the wall. We checked the nails holding it, but they were all firmly in place. It could be a poltergeist. Oh! Are you here? Give us a sign. Maybe we need to perform an exorcism to get rid of it. Anyway, in the wall behind the map, we discovered some sort of safe. We are curious as to what treasure might be inside. Should we open it? Why is there this death symbol? I mean, come on, what should be in the safe that harms us, right? There gotta be something good. What did I get? I don't see anything. Oh, food! We are still not certain how the map fell down, if it was some ghost playing tricks on us. It's a friendly one. Inside the safe we found some useful items, so we'll do this ghost the courtesy of not calling an exorcist. Why was there soup in the safe? Hungry? You know what? You can have a little bit of the soup because you just found it. All hands on deck! There are people on the other side of the door, and they don't seem too friendly. In fact, they've promised us a painful death, at least 17 times already, and it's only been 5 minutes since they arrived. We'd better prepare. They'll be forcing that door open any minute now. I'm gonna play them some music. That's fine. Oh, shit. Oops. Oh! Hey, wait, what happened to you? Why are you her? Okay, she's dead. She's dead, Chad. She's dead. Harmonica, trust me. You didn't even need to tell me, Rainbow. I just play music. They lowered down their weapons and cried a few tears, surprised by the beauty of our music. They will let us live today. That Recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighborhoods that were dicey even in the best of times. The area was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs, all of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of there alive, but the agents seem to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Our bucket is just about due for an upgrade, and we are expecting the government shelter to have an excellent bathroom, maybe even a hot tub. Mary Jane is dead, chat. Mary Jane is dead. Hungry. Oh god. Fatigued, tired, sick, thirsty, hungry, hurt. She's sick and hurt, chat. She's double dead. Hi, Kiss the Kitty. How you doing? Only today will they let us live. Hi, Luscious. Hey, it's just MJ. We don't need her to win. I give you water. Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the hazards of the waste. Oh, he feels good. That is nice. I sent him out, chat. Wouldn't you know it? Our dear Mary Jane keeps a diary. For some reason, she was hiding it in the scout book. We keep in our shelter. We have no doubts what needs to be done right now. Each of us must be assigned a role. And the diary must be read aloud? No, you can read it secretly, but not loud. No, let's not destroy Mary Jane's feelings, please. I'm not that. I don't go that far, Chad. I might kill her, but I will not read out loud her diary. Mary Jane thanked us for respecting her privacy. She then ripped out and tore all of the pages, set them on fire, stomped on them, and fed them to a mutated rat outside. A bit excessive, but we all feel better now that it's been dealt with. We still wonder what she wrote about us, though. Mary Jane seems sleep. Oh, wait. Hungry, thirsty, sick. You get some water, Ted. We are feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing left to do is choose the right person. Yeah, Ted, let's go. And you know what? You go with a gun because I gotta be careful that nobody murders you. Oh god. She's gonna die. Fatigue, tired, sick, hungry, hurt. Okay, whatever. You don't need anything. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombings. Let her die with a dignity. If she has enough food and water, could she get better? No, I don't think so. I think you always need a med pack when you want to heal someone from injuries or sickness. Or you need a random event that heals someone. I don't know, I never had one. Sickness is not the worst thing though. So they can be sick for quite a long time. Actually, wait, sickness heals sometimes over time, I think, if you treat them well. But hurt, no. You need to definitely medpack for hurt. What do you need? Hungry, thirsty. I don't want to give you anything. I'm sorry. No, you get both. You get both. I'm very generous today. Alarm! Someone is trying to break in, and they are not alone. We'd better get ready, or else we might end up dead or worse. Oh god, no! Mary Jane has to play this time. Mary Jane, go play the harmonica. You can do it. The harmonica is gone. We live to see another day. Our attempt at producing beautiful, sorrowful music that would soften their hearts resulted in a cacophony of hellish noises instead. The attackers ran away, covering their ears. They will probably be back. We lost the harmonica. How? How? Mary Jane, you fucked it up. Mary Jane can take a lot, but her wounds are looking terrible. We need to do something. What about no? Fatigued, tired, sick, hungry, agony, whatever, bye. Oh god, clearly we trustworthy after our last successful mission. The agents came back with another request. We to generously provide either a couple soup cans or some water bottles for an agent in the field. They'll take care of the delivery. In return, we'll be given an encouraging pat on the back and the promise of a better future in a safe government shelter. That's a lot of shit they want there from me. No, that's everything I have. No. No! I can't help you. I can't help you. If I'm right, an event happened to heal her, but Rainbow, don't spoil her anything. Don't spoil her anything. You're telling too much. La 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 la. I know I did it, Rainbow. We are not giving them anything, at least not this time. Boop. Hungry. No, you don't need anything. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They are in our soup, they're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back and they are bigger every time we see them. It can't go on like this. It's time to wage war on these spiders. Good that I have bug spray. Why is the music getting faster? Day 60, chat! When it's us or them, there shouldn't be any reservations when it comes to choosing your arsenal. We knew those spiders stood no chance against well-aimed bug-killing sprays, so we used it. When it was over, the few remaining spiders fled. We started cleaning up and claimed an unexpected prize, a soup can that we didn't notice before. It was well hidden in the shadows and under a few layers of dead spiders. Wow, they just claimed the soup for themselves. What a spider. Free protein. Sir Cool Kid! Hey, welcome in, thank you for the luck. Mary Jane, I don't need that. Oh my god, Mary Jane, stop dying. Stop. Stop. It's been a while, but there was another message from the military on the radio. They want us to send one person out to meet them. Sounds like some kind of precaution or a trick. We hope we know what we were getting into. Who should we send? She gonna die anyways, right? Linda, how could you? She's gonna die anyways, chat. She's already in agony. That means 1 or 2 days and she dies. I sent her. She dies now anyways. That's a trick, right? The end. Wait, where's Ted? Where's Ted? Why the end? Where's Ted? Whoa. We made it to the meeting. The serious-looking soldier asked us a few questions, made some notes, and told us they would get back to us. We can only hope we made a good impression. Too bad our Sunday best didn't make it through the explosion. It was very unwise of Ted to walk right into the hands of a gang of filthy bandits. I gave you a gun. I gave you a gun, Ted. I healed you. I gave you a gun. I gave you food. I gave you water. And you disappoint me, you bitch. And Mary Jane died after talking to a soldier. We decided not to do anything about them. When we got up, we found a note from her claiming she deserves better and that she had left for Canada because it has a better public healthcare system. Chat, Canada has a better public healthcare system. That's where she is now. Castron, is that true? We didn't make it. These are our final words and our advice to anyone who reads this obscured writing. We spent 61 days in our shelter. Shit. How did I make 68 days on my very first attempt? So sad. I wonder if Timmy becomes a warlord. Yeah, I want to know. I want to know. Ted, you are a disgrace. I swear, Ted. You disgrace. I will never forgive you. I will never forgive Ted, chat. I will never forgive Ted. I healed him. I fed him. I gave him water. I gave him a gun. I sent him out for an expedition and he runs into a gang. I hate him. I hate him now. Wow. Also, that's it, chat. We go back to Leave the Company. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this. It was super funny game. I wanted to show you. Maybe you like it. Maybe you want to play it for yourself. It's not expensive. It's pretty cool. It's also a rework, basically. So if you like now the old game, this one here is a rework, I think. It's called Reatomized. It's on Steam. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Also, I put that on YouTube. So thank you for watching YouTube. And yeah,
Very
until
close,
next time.
but you missed the nose.